let's just get right into it. Train Station Renovation is it's a bit of a trip. I got a code for it when it first came out, and I was actually not impressed at the time. Um, Commands were super janky, took forever to do anything, especially like basic tasks that you had to do a lot, like sweeping and scrubbing. Um, what else? There were a bunch of problems. Like it was very difficult to it was impossible to 100% some levels because of the controls. You literally could not access some of the areas you needed to get to. Like anything involving jumping was not working well. Um, and I tried to stick with it, and I played through like, I don't know, 6 or 7 levels or something like that, and I just gave up. I was just like, I can't keep playing this game. But since I am limited in the number of games I can download on my friend's computer at the moment, and this is it's actually not that big a game, like size wise, in terms of. Actually, that's a good question. Let me double check that real quick. How big are you, Train Station Renovation? Where is that information kept? Apparently, once you have installed it, you aren't able to see what size the program is. It wasn't that big, like comparatively to some of the other games I could have downloaded. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it another try. And I'm glad I did, because it's still not a great game, but they fixed a lot of things. So those chores that were taking forever before are now much faster. Even if you haven't bought like the upgrades, they are tolerably quick, even at the basic level, and then they just get faster if you buy upgrades. And the issues with it, there's still some problems with jumping and getting around and over obstacles, and there's at least one entire level where if you fall off the edge of the train station onto the tracks, you have to run all the way around to get to the stairs to get back up, because it's just slightly too high to heave yourself back over. But it's much more tolerable now, and if they keep improving it, I might be willing to bump my opinion up from not great to it's an alright game. Um, I also wouldn't recommend playing it. Like the first time I played it, I was taking it very seriously, and I was like, okay, I gotta make it look nice, and I want to try to make sure that I match all the stuff that it had before it was trashed, and all of that, and just that's placing items and stuff is still very time consuming. It's difficult to scroll through the catalog on the tablet where you buy things like benches and stuff. But if you don't take it seriously and you just go by the checklist, which is like you need 3 benches or chairs, turns out you can have a pretty shitty station that checks all the boxes and 100% the level. I don't know if there's a fix for that sort of thing. Like, you see that in a lot of these kinds of games. Like, I see that in House Flipper, too, which is a pain in the ass. Like, you could decorate it an area, make it look really nice, and get a shit score on that game because it doesn't match exactly what the checklist wants. Whereas matching the checklist would make it look like garbage. But, yeah. Some things they could do that would improve the game would be making the garbage you have to throw out magnetic to the dumpster, because this game is first person perspective and I can't throw shit straight in real life. Doing it in a video game is even harder. So having it so that, like, we're throwing the trash into the dumpster, just put in a little magnetic draw so that the trash actually lands where you want it to go, so that you're not constantly running the other side of the dumpster and trying to throw it back in. And there were like some other recommendations. I'll probably have to like amend my review. But anyway, that's enough complaining about the game. Let's just play it. You get to name your company. I named mine Garbage 3 Ever because you do a lot of garbage pickup in this game. In Japan, trains are so punctual that any delay over 5 minutes usually incurs an apology and a delay certificate for passengers on their way to work. Yes, that is true. I have heard about that. So the train was late is only a valid excuse in Japan for being late for work if you have an actual slip. I've got 5 stars. Can I upgrade anything? I can upgrade the paint roller. Ooh. Or I could save up so that the scanner lasts. The scanner is honestly the most useful. This is basically, it's a ping that tells you where there are things that you are missing. And even with it, there are still some levels where I was not able to get, I got to 99% and there was just one thing that was missing on the map, and I went everywhere and I'm pinging every 3 seconds trying to find what was missing, and just no luck. So that's the second most frustrating thing about this game, unfortunately. Excuse me, I'm going to be making gross noises in the microphone because of whatever is wrong with me. Which is fitting for this particular renovation area. Railtown. Approximately 40% of the freight cargo transported today occurs via rail and train systems. It said wear a protective suit on the checklist, but like considering how close we are to that radioactive waste, I think we should already have the suit on. Which one is the suit? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Can I not? There we go. What? How does it work? Okay, hang on. First I need to open the outbuilding. Oh god, am I going to be able to reach that again? Speaking with issues with this stupid game. Okay, there we go. Restore items. Open the outbuilding, which means we probably have a lock to break somewhere. This outbuilding, I'm assuming. Dispose of toxic waste barrels. Oh, there's even more in here. Lovely. What the fuck even happened to this place? Who turned a train station into a toxic waste dump site? Is there like a pesticide company in the area with a grudge? Does this do anything? What am I doing? Oh, this cleans up the remaining waste. Okay, but I need to get rid of the barrels first. Okay. Can I... is that just gonna... yeah, it's gonna dump the whole thing. Alright. Okay, I'm assuming the waste goes there. Oh, the computer's already getting really hot. I don't think I'm gonna play past this level. I just kind of wanted to do it for fun. Plus, as soon as I went live, I saw Kumo. Quentin is doing a shark stream, so if I have anybody here by the time I'm done, I'll probably go raid him. God, I hate first-person perspective. Not a fan. Let's just throw out garbage while I'm here. Might as well. Or at least the small garbage. The fuck is that? A hamper? No. Drop. I said drop it. Why aren't you dropping it? There we go. I think my mouse escaped the window for a second there. God, this is much louder than I remember it being. Hang on. Where's my... there we go. I think my headphone volume was the issue there. Bricks. 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 Alright, we got some barrels here. Do we have more than one? It doesn't look like it, so they all have to go to the front. You know what? This is probably legit. Right, where's my throw option? There it is. I'll pick it up properly later. I'm sure I'm not further contaminating the area. I'm sure it's fun. What the fuck? Come here. Yeah, speaking of glitchy games. I think this is on the same engine that House Flipper is built on. At least when I played both games, there were... okay, yeah, it's not capturing my mouse properly. Here we go. When I played both games, I've noticed a lot of similarities in terms of jankiness and shit not working correctly or being just really fussy. Oh my god, man, maybe I shouldn't play this. I'm playing this windowed so I can see my chat, but it keeps losing the mouse at the edges, like it's not capturing the mouse properly. Which is very cool. If it keeps being this annoying, I think I'm going to switch to full screen and just use my phone for chat, maybe. Windows needs some kind of... Like in Ubuntu, you can pin a window to the top of all the other windows. And it's such a simple thing. Like, there's some programs for Windows that will ostensibly do that, but they don't work very well. I don't know why it's not native functionality, because it is long overdue at this point. God, how many tanks of waste are here? Why is it all radium? Is this a watchmaking factory in the area? Like, what's going on here? I'm apparently swole with how I'm, like, running with this shit, though. Granted, the noises they're making makes me think that they're mostly empty, if not completely. God, I hope all those metal poles over here are... Do you have to be recycled? Okay, I don't think so, thank God. No, I've still got the checklist, so there must be some left. Okay, first off, are there any over here? Yep. Ooh, those ones are shiny. Boop. God, like, I'm having to go so far for some of these things, too. Like, give me a robot helper or something once I've earned enough points. Like, that would be fantastic. Why can't I go this way? Wow, okay. I'm surprised those are actually landing in, like, the interior. Okay, we good? Just gonna pick up some trash here, and here. Oh, you're like garbage. Another thing is these small bottles, you have to click on them exactly or they don't pick up. They don't have like a field where if you're slightly off, you pick them up anyway, which is, again, with janky controls and such, is a little irritating. Oh, do I have to go from the other side? Shouldn't I be decontaminating all this trash? Okay, I probably need... No, give me my mouse. Okay, there's more buckets in here. Buckets, barrels, whatever. And over here. Jesus, okay. What about in this room? None in this room. Okay, that's helpful. Deal with that trash later. Got the crowbar out. Might as well use it. God. Yeah, you can't pick up the bigger ones. You can't just like keep in your inventory until they become a bag. Is there any waste in here? Don't think so. Whoop. Some of these sound effects are a choice. Are the lights? Oh, you need to be. There we go. Mass destruction hole. You fell on top of the can I was going to pick up. Okay. Let's get these barrels out of here. Oh, I did toss a few too far over. Come here. Can I not? Why can't I pick them up? Are they stuck? Oh, for God's sake. I think they're stuck. Well, they're there forever now. And I might not be able to finish the level, depending. Everything in here. Barrel number, I don't even know at this point. Barrel number something. N plus a minimum of 6. Also needing to have the camera up a certain height in order to rotate certain items to get them through doors and stuff. I don't know, there's just a lot of little finicky things about the gameplay in these kinds of games that makes me... Like, I'll do them if I want to play a game that I don't have to think too hard about, but I'm really not a big fan. Just playing this game constantly complaining about it. Sorry, I'll try to tone down on that. We're gonna speed run this is what we're gonna do. I'm sure someone speed run this properly. I should, okay, yeah, no, apparently the ones that are outside are still counting, so I will take that. So now I have to use this and clean all the green. Who are you gonna call? Radium Busters. Pretty sure radioactive waste cleanup doesn't work quite like this, but, you know, we'll suspend some disbelief. What are we even spraying? It says paint. I really hope we're not just painting this over. It's problematic for a number of reasons. Okay, some in here. I think there was... Oh, right, there's a bunch over here. Do I have to, like... Okay, it doesn't seem like I can spray the tanks, even though they are also leaking. See, and this is also, like, it keeps cutting off, because if I'm even slightly off the edge of that green mark, the tool stops working. Alright, did we get everything out here? Oh, no, we did not. Oh, good. I was like, do I have to destroy the bench to get to it? Because that would be a bit of a pain. Alright. There wasn't any in the bathrooms, I don't think. There's some over here. This might be the last one. Yep. Let's go put our thing back. So now that official tasks are completed, which means it's time for more destruction. So these larger bits of trash, you can technically just toss them wholesale into a mixed dumpster, but carrying them is a pain. And the vast majority of them you can just break down with the axe into regular garbage bags, and they also, you fit more in the dumpster too when you do that. So for some reason, some things you can only dismantle with the crowbar. Like, I would argue you could dismantle this with an axe, but they're insisting that you need to go crowbar. Yes, I know. Okay. Okay, that can't be destroyed. The chair can. And let's get the cobwebs while we're in here. Okay, can't do much from that side of the window. Those have to all be done outside. There's one. I think there were some in here. Yeah, there's one. Anything else in here? Not really. Can I destroy that with an axe? I cannot. Alright. So, most of what else we've got is from the outside. No graffiti on this area, at least, because, like, who in their right mind would even... God, see, like, and you can't use the axe for these. You have to use the crowbar. There we go. There we go. I do kind of like that you repair the windows by just smacking them with the crowbar one more time. Okay, you can be destroyed. You cannot. Neither can you. Let me replace this window. Or maybe it's already replaced? What am I missing? Okay, actually, I think it's already replaced. But then why am I getting... Every now and then it's flashing red. So I'm like... There. Ah, there we go. It's also really hard to see broken glass in those. Anything else here to grab? No. Just dropping a big bag of breakables on the ground. You need to go, you need to go. You need to go. And cannot open the fuse box here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Next window. Given the like general haze still in the air, I feel like even after refurnishing, the station isn't going to be able to open for a while. Just saying. I am trying to. There we go. Alright, what do we got over here? What else? Those need replacing. We're murdering a train station. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't see you come in. I was too busy complaining. Hi, Fock. Hi, Quirk. I mean, to be fair, I said ruin, if only because I'm pretty sure this train station is already dead. I don't think we can murder it any further, to be perfectly honest. It's in pretty bad shape. You gotta wear a hazmat suit to do a cleanup job. You know there isn't much you can do to make it worse. We cannot. You are stuck with wherever the station is. You just gotta restore what is. And apparently we can't do anything about these tanks. I think they're just here forever, in which case, good luck whoever's dealing with this place after us. Oh, is that really all of it? Okay. That was not what I wanted. I wanted the ping. There we go. I had the grinder. There we are. This one. What else here? Yeah, and some of the levels are entirely at night, and things like these rusted, the rusted rails, like they're kind of hard to pick out. You can tell they're more red than the others, but if you're moving quick, it's easy to miss them. And if you're working on a level where it's just permanently night, like you're constantly using this ping because it's literally the only way to find what you need to repair. already more than halfway done though, so that's promising. Okay, do we have any more rails? No, okay, at this point, more trashing. Pick that up. Destruction. More destruction. Is there anything else I can beat up with? Oh, whoop, missed too. Alright, now it was telling me... I don't know if fixing... Or I guess you have to fix the wheels to get them out of here. I'm assuming that's what's happening here. Yeah, true. Augmented reality is available to soldiers in your war with Rust. Rust and Radium. Why is this... Why did that just keep going? Okay, I think that was just a glitch. I appreciate that we're apparently replacing very large train hardware with just a ratchet wrench, and just that's it. You know, you don't really need anything else. Limited tool set needed for this job. You also can't crouch in this game, which I have almost permanently lost items that I needed to complete the level, like under an actual train chassis. Like, look at, how do I, there we go. Nope, not the tablet. Yes, did you put away my wrench? Oh my god. Okay, is that everything for the nope. It's also weird that it says dismantle for those pieces instead of, you know, repair, which is what I'm assuming we're actually doing. Okay, I'm assuming that's all trash. Yeah, items to pick. Big trash. None of these say replacement, so I think we're done with those. Okay. All right, so from here... Oh, I missed a window. I think we're almost on to just... next step is tossing out all the trash and then putting furniture in. Then we will be done. You do not run the station. There are some levels where you have to do train stuff in order to complete it. Like there was a previous level where you had to repair a train washing station and run a train car through the train washing station. And I think there's another level later where you need to move a train to actually get to another section that you need to complete. But you do not run the station once you're done. It is literally just restoring it. It's not a very deep game. All right, where do we want to put our dumpsters? Let's put one here. So the mixed dumpsters, you can just throw everything in there. But if you segregate it and you sort things accordingly, you get money for shit as you throw it out. Anything that is marked as garbage, you do not get money for. And if you throw the wrong thing into the wrong segregation section, you will be docked money. So... And you lose $200 for every dumpster. Like it costs $1,000 to place a dumpster, and you only get $800 back when you sell the dumpster again afterwards. So generally, I try to buy as few dumpsters as possible. I also, yeah, that's another thing I want. I want the fucking throw ability to not take forever to charge up. You have to, like, if I want to throw this, I have to wait, then I can throw it. Which makes everything take that much longer when you're trying to deal with all this trash. Also, it is not picking them up half the time. I think that's because I'm in windowed mode. Normally it's not that bad. Hello, kitty. I would love the dark side of the forest for this game. It would make things so much easier. Okay, trash. Recyclable. And if you look at like down at the bottom of the screen where I've got that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at the very end of it, when I pick something up, you'll see I get either like a little yellow symbol or a little blue symbol. So that tells you what type of trash it is and basically where it goes. Which is helpful because sometimes I pick things up and I'm like, I have no idea if the fuck this is recyclable. And it turned out it was. No, I said rotate. There we go. There we go. And only so many items, so like you have to clear out the dumpster and that costs $200 when it's full. And which is why I appreciate that when you are furnishing stations, there is no, like there's absolutely no kind of caveat on the cost. So I have been making bank just by using the absolute cheapest items for every furniture placement possible. And just making money off of that. Okay, are you gonna... You do fit. Excellent. I think that's gonna be the last thing that does, though. Alright, was there anything in here? There was garbage. Okay. I'm missing any bags over here. I think we're... Oh, no, here's garbage. Oh, right, I have a scanner. That would help. Nothing. Okay, good. We're good on this side. All right, so now it's mostly stuff inside the station. So throw you out there. Throw you out there. This is also one of the smaller stations. Like some of the last, maybe not the last one, maybe the 2 stations ago, it was like this giant 3-platform, 2-level, there's a control area, and you had to go up in the tower, and just, there was a lot. Just bring out camera, post on eBay as antiques. I mean, some of these radiators making me think that, yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's like, if you don't rotate this the right way, you won't be able to get out of doors, and just... A lot of the times they'll catch on edges, and the collision just makes it look like you're carrying possessed trash, basically. All right, I think we're almost done here. So we're just gonna... No, out. Just something about the sound of wanton amounts of shattering glass cracks me up about this game. It's like, no, I swear I'm being careful. No, come here. Thank you. I'm really not good with first-person perspective, as I'm sure you can tell. I also like, one thing I will give House Flipper a bonus over this is that House Flipper you can actually play with a controller. And in some ways I actually find that a little less kind of haphazard. Like, this is really sensitive to the mouse. It swings around so fast that I frequently disorient myself. All right, items to pick. All right, we got some cigarette butts. What else? Anything out here? Oh, right, all of this. Wow. Like, technically I could put another dumpster over here, but again, money. Time is saving money in this case. Wow, that was a lot of noise. Oh yeah, Viscera Cleanup. Man, I'd forgotten about that game. Yes, it is. I mean, to be fair, some of that is because of this particular level, and also I'm like in a fucking hazmat suit. Although there was one The night level that I repaired earlier, there were knives and blood and football fan graffiti and flags and everything. So, like, clearly, there have been several very nasty fights in the area. Okay, bricks. Like, I wouldn't have seen that without the heckin' scanner. Items to... Okay. Where? Where is it? It must be inside the station. Or... not... Oh, okay, I gotta fix the window. That doesn't explain that. Okay, there's... you... I'm still missing one. Oh, maybe it's picking up all the items outside. But that's all big trash. God, 100%ing these levels is more than a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, we're gonna... Nope, over. Just kind of knock our shit everywhere. Oh god, that's recyclable. Fitting that in is gonna be a pain. We want more green bags. Thank you. I'm just gonna throw that over there. That over there. I think you are yellow. Yeah, most of these are yellow, which means that part of the bin fills up pretty quick. And you need at least... oh, there we go. You need at least 2 large bits of trash to make it worth clearing the bin, because it costs $200. And 1 piece of big trash is worth at minimum 120, I think. I don't think I've seen anything lower than that. Get in there. What else? You're trash. You're trash. You're not. Throw you over there. Gonna throw you over there. I don't know if I can fit this in, but we're gonna try. Oh, it did work. Sweet. That was very loud. How am I even gonna fit this? Does it... how... Why is this recyclable if it won't even fit in the goddamn bin? Apparently that counts. All right, I'll take it. Will you fit? No. If you don't see a plus 120, it isn't officially in the... No, you don't. You're not going in the wrong one. It is possible for trash to just, like, sit on top without technically being counted, which is... God, chairs are a pain in the ass, too. Get in the box. There we go. You get in the box. Okay, I think... Nope. One more recyclable. Come here. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Okay, I think... we are good for garbage. I might find some recyclable stuff after this, but I suspect it's going to be such a small amount that I can just throw it in the mix and it won't matter. Nope. Give me the... there we go. There we go. All the trash. So if I hadn't broken down those giant boxes and crates and everything earlier, this section would have been even more irritating. Where are the bags? There are the bags. There's another bag. Nope. And 2 that I overshot because what is aiming in this game? No, come here. Don't run away from me. All right, what do we got? I'm missing 2 big trash. Oh, there's one. And this is like rebar or something. All right. What about now? Items to pick. God, I don't even see where it is. Oh, there it is. Good. We're still only at 76%, but we also haven't bought anything, so that might be part of it. 2 items to pick. You know what? I suspect it is more of those weeds. Oh, yeah, there's one. Come. Nope, I want it. There. And there's another one. Oop, garbage. I like how, like, as you're picking up little bits of trash like that, eventually you'll just materialize a giant bag of it. Okay, are we good now? That's promising. That's very promising. Okay, I think we're ready to start furnishing, which is my favorite part of the game at this point. So you can see here, now as I'm in the bathroom, in the bottom right corner, it says we need 6 bathroom elements, 2 sinks, and 1 trash can. It does not say what kind of bathroom elements, just says bathroom elements, which can be literally anything on this list. So let's get 2 hand dryers, 2 soap dispensers, and 2 towel dispensers, because who needs actual toilets? They didn't specify that that was a requirement. Most of the sinks are the same price. Let's make sure they get 4 sinks. And we want the cheapest trash can, which is this little plastic one for $50, which, holy shit, what kind of dollars are we operating on here? So, can I fit both the sinks over here? I can. Hand dryer, I said place. Thank you. Soap and soap. Paper towel. And our garbage can could go here. There we go, we're done the bathroom. Congrats. Oh, the light was off, didn't feel like it. On to the next bathroom, same deal. 6 elements, 2 hand dryers, and let's just go with 4 soap dispensers. You can never have enough soap, especially if we're going to be putting in 4 sinks. There we go. Sinks go where are the sinks? Number 3. And then we get our trusty soap dispensers, some hand dryers, and a garbage. Bathroom's done. Sorry, people can just pee in the sinks. There's 4 of them, should be fine. All right, in this room we need 6 benches or chairs, 2 trash cans, 1 food machine, 1 ticket machine, 2 clocks, and 4 decorations. Let's go with... Most of the chairs are $100, no matter what they are. The benches are more expensive, so you know what? Let's just let's keep people cozy with some armchairs. 2 trash cans. What's cheapest vending machine? Cheapest ticket machine. Cheapest clocks. And for decorations, most of the plants are the same price too. How many did it want? 4? There's also railings that are the same price as the plants, but it could be nice, give us green things today. Let's put the vending machine here just because we can. And let's put our armchairs here. Only 4 of them will fit there. Where should I put the other 2? Let's put them over here. Whoop. I'm losing my mouse again. Nope. Sit. Get on the floor. There we go. Garbage can here. Garbage can here. Let's put the ticket machine here because I feel like it. if it'll let me select it. There we go. Oh, that's because I was pressing the wrong number. That would help. Why is it not? There we go. Wonder if it'll let me put the clocks up there. Hang on, sorry, I'm losing my mouse again. It will not. I'm not tall enough. 2 clocks. And let's just... There we go. Trifecta of plants. All right, this room is finished. Yeah, kickbacks from the furniture company is 100% what we're doing. Okay, so we need 2 benches or chairs. Those look comfortable. We need 3 furniture. I know the cheapest are the steel shelf, this regular table, and the cherry tables, which are easier to fit. We need a clock. We need electronic equipment. Let's go with 2 CCTV cameras. We need 3 decorations. Let's go with a tiny plant and office supplies. Everybody needs those. And we need a single trash can. You can only mount items on walls that are meant to go on walls. So like clocks, some of the departure boards, things like there's a cork board in there somewhere. But that is only if they're like meant to do that. Yeah, let's put those there. Let's put this here. Let's put these here. Go there. What do I have for number 5? Oh, the CCTV. Well, I'm pointing at the window. I'm sure that makes perfect sense. Plant. Office supply. You better fit on the table, damn it. I did not buy you just so you wouldn't fit. There we go. Other office supplies. And a garbage can. Look at that. Perfectly functional office. I would love to work here. Am I missing anything? I am not. Excellent. We're still only 91% done. So I think that was because of this over here. Oh yeah, we gotta do the platform. Do the platform. All right, so now we need 4 benches and chairs. Let's match the office. Get a trash can. Get a clock. And what's the cheapest departure board? That is this one. So that can go here. Ceiling benches? No, we cannot do ceiling benches. That would be amazing, and I would be taking full advantage of them. But we don't. 3, 4. Garbage can. Can I put the clock here? Will it count? It will. Sweet. Platform finished. What goes in this room? 6 furniture? How am I going to fit 6 furniture in here? Are you shitting me? Can I fit 6 bookshelves? Okay, let's try 4 and 2 cherry tables. Maybe I can make that work. And a trash can. Okay, 2. No, let me rotate it. Thank you. 3, 4. Okay. Oh yeah, actually this should fit fine. It's not like we need to be able to walk in here once we leave. There we go. Utility room done. Alright, and then this platform needs 6 benches or chairs. Who says we have to match? Nobody. So we'll take those. We need 2 trash cans. We need 2 departure boards. I hope those will hang from the pillars or I'm going to have to sell them. And 1 clock? 1 clock. I will upgrade to garbage forever when I have... should I do it when I reach 200,000? I'm at $147,775. 150,000 sounds too easy. So let's say garbage forever when I hit 200,000 bucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, a lot of the times, these hanging platforms... Oh, wait, no, it's a garbage can. These hanging platforms... Oh, there we go. Will not... They won't attach to things like lamp posts. So, with certain types of stations, you can't use them because there's nothing for them to hang off of. Actually, that might be a problem for this clock, too. Hang on. Oh, no, clock hangs. Perfect. Oh, 100%! Sweet, we're done! Except not quite because I want to get my money back from... the dumpster. Always remember to sell your dumpster. We're complete. We 100%. Garbage 3 ever has completed, what was it called? Railtown? Railtown. I guess we're just leaving the radioactive tanks there. They're just continuing to sit there forever. I mean, it's not my problem anymore. $44. That's not too bad. I probably could have been faster. In Moscow, stray dogs have learned to commute from the suburbs to the city. They reach the city, scavenge for food, then catch the train home in the evening. I really hope someone has put a video of that up on YouTube because I really need to see it. So yeah, that's Train Station Renovator. And hey, I can now upgrade. Perfect. Why was that so loud? Holy shit. Yeah, so what have I completed so far? I did, oh, that's a tutorial, I think. Cleanville. No, that's not the tutorial. Cleanville was full of graffiti. Mudborough was like a swamp and you had to pump water out of the bathrooms because they were all flooded. Gemtown was also had a bottom area that was flooded and was covered in like sea shanty graffiti for some reason. Enville, a bunch of kids had set in, so there were cardboard play structures, and somebody had hidden the key to the utility room in a toilet, which you had to find. Right? You can continually observe radioactive waste. There you go. Catro, this is the one that is, it had like 3 platforms and this tower up here. And you also had to jump into a couple of the train cars and repair a bunch of the seats and windows, which was a pain in the butt. Philville, this is one that is nighttime all the time, and there have been a bunch of knives and blood stains all over the place, and you also have to repair a train washer. And that's one that we just did. What's this next one? Highland Tunnel. That doesn't even look like a station. Right, yeah, so you don't get to run any of the stations. You do get your own little model train set, and as you complete more sections, you can set up your trains. Right now I've got modern train, wagon platform, freight, double... Oh, this is the new one. So I didn't have double-deck carrier wagon before, so that's new. Oh, and I also didn't have second-class passenger wagon. We're going to make a fancy train. Why can't I move this up front? There we go. No, up front. Up front. Wow. Okay, fine. Apparently you have to put them on in order. It won't let you do anything else. There we go. And then if you want to, you can max acceleration and derail it on the first turn. Or it usually derails. Oh, that time it actually survived. Impressive. I have definitely made that entire train turn over just on that turn right there. Anyway, it just kind of runs around here. I think these are meant to be like all the stations you're actually repairing, but I haven't been able to associate them for the life of me. So you get more model train stuff as you go. And you also get more decorations, like this coffee machine was in here. These are all things that you can furnish the stations with, and you get more and more of them as you complete levels. So that's Train Station Renovation. No caboose yet. I gotta work my way up to caboose. I haven't got it yet. Not the best game. Not the worst game, but that's not saying the most.